up and fuck what them bitches gotta say. I'm a West nigga till he put me in the grave. I don't give a love fuck what them niggas gotta say. I'm a West nigga till he put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, go through the baddest conditions. I don't fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she glad to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitching the different. Free the black man, we don't do the bad thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight, like don't forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Don't get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some break off, but never take up as a place. When the law with your ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit. We want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100. We unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women, have the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in the with me. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Black and Hispanic, Native American, Indian, we ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script from yeah, we some killers. These nigga tripping, they mind blown. Minute, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send with the gun for the slide for real. I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for real. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like, bitch, or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like. My nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Okay, I've been in my Bible lately. You understand me? Like, shit crazy out here. World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. You know, the world said fuck us, Matthew 24:13. So we said fuck the world. He that shall endure to the end. The world said fuck us, shall be saved. So we said fuck the world. Fuck the world. The world don't love us, no. So we said fuck the world. Look, I know your kinfolk gone, but hold on. I know them lights ain't on, but hold on. Look, even if you feel you got nothing to hold on, I got a message. God said, hold on to your sanity. I know you in a position that you ain't planned to be. With our lives, we're not addicted to gambling. You feel the pressure and the thoughts in your head are scrambling. You feel the storm getting closer. You feel like giving up before you even start, then it's over. You feeling like fuck it, you going through too much to be sober. Life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world. For real, look. Cover your eyes, don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them to alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say all the shit he would've done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing a damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, lean, and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world.
Love ain't real, it's just a hoax. LOL. Love ain't real, it's just a joke. Love ain't real, it's just a hoax. LOL. Love ain't real, it's just a joke.
All right, shalom, 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 Yashala. All right, so I'm priest and officer Mabadazar, Bun Yahabada, Bun Yashala of the Israelite School.
Shalom, 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 Yashala.
Slakia.
Priest and officer Mabadazar.
Just hit the mute. Right, so you know what I'm saying? I am priest and officer Mabadazar, Bun Yahabada, Bun Yashala of the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, Harlem, New York, under the command and General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? This is the Thursday night scripture breakdown class. You know what I'm saying? If you have any questions, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and drop it in the chat, man. Right? Any questions or comments, go ahead and drop it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? We'll get to them, right? You know what I'm saying? Until then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get into our topic for the night, which is, you know what I'm saying, brotherhood is the new currency, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We in a time where we need to be coming together, man. Right? We need to be gathering ourselves together, old nation not desired, man. Right? And the thing that we're gonna need to be able to get through in these times, man, is each other. It's gonna be brotherhood, right? Between blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, who are the Lord's chosen people, right? I'm saying, if you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas, or scattered abroad, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible, man. Right? This right here is your personal Israelite starter kit, man. All right, this right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Right, so you look up certain words that you may not fully understand when you're coming across in these scriptures, man. Right? Along with that, you ought to have you an apocrypha, authorized by King James, man. A black man that sat on 3 thrones at one time, man. Right? Ireland, Scotland, and England, man. Right? These records were removed out of the Bible at the hand of the Roman Catholic Church, man. Right? This is a part of black history. Right? This is a part of our history as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. This is your whole Greek captivity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It shows how you became destroyed, man. Right? You didn't end up in this condition just because you just landed here. You know what I'm saying? You were beat into this condition, man. Right? And it's all right here in this apocrypha, man. During your Greek captivity, you find out how you started eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. And you know what I'm saying? Looking at it like it's a delicacy, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You see how you started celebrating birthdays and the holidays of this world, man. And why you no longer know anything about the holy convocations of feast days of the Most High God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? All of those things are right here. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, right? It's just this part of the Bible was taken out at the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? So you ought to have you one of those. Along with that, you ought to have you a King James Version Bible, man. Right? Not the New King James Version, not the English Standard Version, none of those other translations they got out there, man. Get you a regular King James Version Bible. This is the you know what I'm saying, closest you're gonna get to the original text, man. Right? With the King James Version and the Apocryphal, you have your full, complete records, man. Right now, you're ready to seek out what the Lord requires of you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? With those 3 things, you know what I'm saying, last but not least, man, is, you know what I'm saying, your pen and pad, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your pen and pad to, you know what I'm saying, take down these notes, man. right? Take down these precepts, study them. You know what I'm saying? Meditate on them day and night, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how you defeat certain, you know what I'm saying, demons that may come upon you that you're dealing with, man. This is how you learn to, know what I'm saying, help another brother or sister deal with a demon that they're dealing with, man. You know what I'm saying? It all starts by, you know what I'm saying, coming to class and getting into the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, which is the home of the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And we are not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite group or group out there, period, man. Right? If you are not in the Israelite School or Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, you are not in the truth, and the Lord is not with you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe it, you know what I'm saying, test the theory, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you know what I'm saying, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop them in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get to it. Until then, we're going to pick up, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into our topic for the night, which is brotherhood is the new currency, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take us gathering ourselves together as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. That's the thing that's going to make us rich. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that's going to give us strength and power in this kingdom, man. Right? It's not the dollar bill that you slave to go and get from some oppressor, man. The thing that's going to bring the kingdom of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, which is the kingdom of heaven for us, because we are going through hell in this place, man. Right? The only thing that's going to get us to hell, up out of this hell, is for us to gather ourselves together, O nation not desired, man. And you see who is the people that are not desired in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? This oppressor is showing you every day, man. Right? Just look at the things that's happening around you today, man. You can see the people that are not desired, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for us, the ones that are not desired, to gather ourselves together and come together, right? Come together and turn back to the Most High God of Israel, which is the God of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? All these other nations, they got their God. You know what I'm saying? Their God is good for their people. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Hamites got, you know what I'm saying, a God for every day of the year. You know what I'm saying? They worship all kinds of stuff under the sun. That's good for them. Let them stinking, filthy Africans, you know what I'm saying, worship what they want to worship, man. Right? The East Indians have Krishna. Let them go and worship Krishna. Right? You know what I'm saying? The oppressor has a white Jesus, man. Let him have his white Jesus, man. Right? But you as a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you belong to the Most High God of Israel. And you ought to be following your power. You ought to be following the thing that give you strength, man. Right? The Chinaman have a Buddha, right? Let them worship their gods, man. Let them have theirs, man. But it's high time for us to come from about of their philosophies and their ways of life and turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. That's what time it is for us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to have brotherhood, you know what I'm saying, one towards another as the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Which consists of, you know what I'm saying, all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. All right? So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get our first scripture for the night, you know what I'm saying, which is going to be coming from the book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 30. All right, just bear with me for a second. All right, go ahead and read.
It's the book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
Hold on. Well, read it again.
And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart.
I'm saying it says that thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, man. Right? We talk about this all the time, man. What this word heart means, man. You know what I'm saying? The word heart is not talking about the thing that's pumping in your chest when you're reading this Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about that thing that's up here in your head, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You should love the Lord with all thine mind, man. The Lord should always be up in your head, man. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the store, you know what I'm saying? You picking out your items, man. You ought to have the Lord on your mind because you got to seek out the dietary law of the Lord, man. And what the Lord said was clean and unclean for you to eat, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? When you go out about your day, man, you know what I'm saying? You got to have the Lord on your mind to make sure you are not doing something that's transgressing the law of the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? You find the law in the first 5 books of the Bible, man. Right? Which is the Old Testament, man. The books of Moses, man. That's where you find the law. Right? The laws of God, man. The thing that gives strength and power to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. The same thing that they tell us today that was that it's done away with, man. That we don't have to worry about them, man. That's the same thing that have us destroyed today. You know what I'm saying? Up under the hand of our oppressor. Because we have forgotten the law of the Lord, man. Therefore, you know what I'm saying? The Most High God of Israel have forgotten his children, man. Right? Let's continue on, man.
With all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment.
This is the first commandment. You know what I'm saying? Right? The first commandment is that you should obey the Most High God of Israel, man. That's what it means to love the Lord, man. Right? You remember, you know what I'm saying? Christ said, you can't just tell me you love me. You got to show me through your actions. You got to show me through your deeds. He said, you love me, then you'll do the will of my Father. Right? And it also say, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, if you love me, you'll keep these commandments. You'll keep my commandments. So for this is love, that you keep my commandments, and they be not grievous, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't looking at it like it's something hard for you to do, man. Right? I'm saying America have more laws written that's in this Bible, man. You strive to, know what I'm saying, be a good citizen in America. So why you can't be a good citizen unto the Most High God of Israel, man? Right? Let's get a verse 31.
The book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 31. And the second is like name. This thou shalt love thy neighbor as myself.
And you know what I'm saying? You should love your neighbor as thyself. You know what I'm saying? You know who your neighbor is? You know what I'm saying? As Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Do you know who your neighbors is? You know what I'm saying? Them same Northern Kingdom brothers, man, that this oppressor is trying to entrap to, you know what I'm saying, get them kicked up out of the country, man. That's who your neighbors are, man. That's who your brethren is, man. You know what I'm saying? Your neighbors are your brethren, your kinsmen, according to the flesh, man. Right? Who are Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? And they are out here hunting our steps, man. They're out here hunting the steps of our brothers, man. Using their children, you know what I'm saying, to entrap them in the school districts, man. Right? Waiting for them to come and pick up their kids from school so they can have ICE deport them. You know what I'm saying? Why don't this oppressor start in Chinatown? Huh? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why you don't go and raid these goddamn Elamite stores? Or Elam up in there. You goddamn East Indians. Huh? You know what I'm saying? How many goddamn oppressors are out here? You know what I'm saying? That are immigrants, man. But I guess it don't apply to them, man. Right? You got to understand that the world is against you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Because this world was given into the hand of the wicked, man. Right? And we are all fighting the same goddamn fight, man. You know what I'm saying? We are fighting against the same common enemy, which is these heathen nations and this goddamn oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You got to understand that this oppressor is losing his kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? And while it's his kingdom and he's losing it, we are going to be the first one to pay. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a must that we take our spirit up out of this place, man. We take our spirit up out of this place and we gather ourselves together, O nation not desired, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And we turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him as a nation of people, man. Right? Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. The home of the truth, man. The one body of the Lord, man. This is the only place in the earth that the Lord resides at, man. Right? The Lord is not in your goddamn Catholic church, man. Right? Where's the Catholic priest coming to help you during the time of these goddamn oppressors coming down upon you like that, man? Where the hell is your pastors at? Your religious leaders, man. You know what I'm saying? It's high time for us to come up out of the world, man. Get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? The only man that's authorized to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians throughout this earth, man. Right? You got to understand that brotherhood is a weapon, man. And like the scripture said, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, man. Right? Thou shalt love thy brother as thyself, man. That's who your neighbor is, man. These 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, that's your brothers, man. Right? That's who your people are, man. These blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? Let's pick back up on that, man. Right?
commandment greater than these.
You know what I'm saying? It's no other commandment greater than those. Because if you love the Lord with all thy soul, man, with all your mind, with all your might, then you are being obedient. You are keeping the law. You know what I'm saying? And the other part is to love your brother, to be there with your brother through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? Never leave your brother drying out, man. Love your brother as yourself, man. Love these 12 tribes of the nation of Israel like they are you. You know what I'm saying? How you would want to be treated, man. That's how you ought to treat your brothers, man. You ought to be willing to give your life for your brothers and your sisters, man. I'm saying, I'm pretty sure you would rather give your life for yourself. You would rather fight to the death to have life. I would hope you would want to, right? I'm saying you should all be willing to give your life for your brother and your sister so they can have life also, man. Right? That's what you learn right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here in the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? I'm saying it's high time that we wake up from the sleep and slumber, man, and turn, you know what I'm saying, back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. Right? So we're going to drop there. We're going to get Proverbs chapter 18, verse 19. Man. All right, Proverbs 18, chapter 19. Chapter 18 and verse 19, right? You got it?
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 19. A brother offended is harder to be won.
Listen up, man. You got to have brotherhood, man. I'm saying you can't just be out here offending your brothers and your sisters, man, within this tribe, man. I see a lot of people online, you know what I'm saying, that are Israelites by blood. You know what I'm saying? They don't know it, but they are. And they ain't got no sympathy or compassion for the things that's going on with, you know what I'm saying, our Northern Kingdom brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, you know what I'm saying, Isupk, man. Right? And they just saying Mexico, but I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of our brothers that's getting jammed up within these tribes, man, from South America, right? From Central Americas, Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying, Cuba, right? The Dominican Republic, our Haitian brothers and sisters, man, right? You know what I'm saying? All the different Latino tribes, man. Right? That's who's getting jammed up in this situation, man. Right? It ain't just Isupk, man. Right? It's our brothers, man. And you best to believe, man. You know what I'm saying? They coming after us next, man. Right? Negroes are not exempt from this, man. Because guess what? You know what I'm saying? You fall in the same boat as your brothers. Whether you want to accept it or not, man. Whether you look at, you know what I'm saying, our Latino brothers and sisters as family or not, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be stuck in the same situation with them, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, how they say it says that the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom was oppressed together, right? Ain't that how it go? Ain't that the precept? How, oh, no, I'm saying it says the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom was oppressed together, man. Right? The northern kingdom is talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Seminole Indians, the North American Indians, and all the South Americans and Central Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, right? And then the Southern Kingdom, you got Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the Negroes, the West Indians, and Haitians, man. Right? And we are all oppressed together, man. We all going through this same battle together. So why should we fight it alone? You know what I'm saying? We're fighting this same battle. How about we come together and fight it together and have brotherhood and unity one towards another, man? How about we take heed unto ourselves, just like these scriptures say for us to do, man? Right? How about we not offend our brothers, man? You know what I'm saying? How about we endure the pain and suffering of our brothers, man? Because their pain and suffering is our pain and suffering, man. Right. I'm saying, how dare we offend our brothers during their time of need, man? Let's continue on, man. Go ahead.
A brother offended is harder to be won.
I'm saying when you offend a brother, you know what I'm saying, he's hard to be won over, man. It's harder to win that brother over, you know what I'm saying, than, you know what I'm saying. Let's continue on.
A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city.
It's hard. It'll be harder to win that brother over than trying to take a strong city, man. Right? You're trying to go into a city and convince that city that you know what I'm saying, that the Lord is with you. Right? It'll be harder to win that brother over that you offended than to go into a city and try to raise that city up and let them know that the Lord is with you, man. You know what I'm saying? And that they need to follow you, right? That's how hard it is to win a brother that have been offended, man. That's why it's a must, you know what I'm saying? When you have an out with a brother, man, you know what I'm saying, you ought to do what these scriptures say. If you have a problem with the brother, you ought to go to that brother and with him and you alone, man. Right? You ought to go to that brother or go to that sister, man, and let them know, you know what I'm saying, that they offended you, that you got an issue, you got a problem, what happened, what took place, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't mean to offend you, man. And y'all can get that resolved, man. Well, we ain't hindering the brotherhood, man, amongst each other, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And then if you go to a brother or a sister and they ain't trying to hear you, the scriptures tell you what to do next, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You take that brother before, you know what I'm saying, a couple of more brothers. To see, you know what I'm saying, maybe I'm tripping, right? Maybe he tripping. Maybe we both tripping. Maybe we need to get another set of eyes and ears on this situation to see what's really going on, man. Right? It's called counsel, man. Right? You can't get it resolved then. Do you take it before the, you know what I'm saying, before the nation, man? right? Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we have a thing called, you know what I'm saying, we go to council to get our issues resolved, you know what I'm saying, as brothers and sisters, man, right? We can't fix it amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? We take it to the men above us and let them handle the situation, man. Right? We can't get it handled then when we go higher. You know what I'm saying? We take it to the council and let the men of the Lord be the judge of the situation, man. That way we can fix the issue, you know what I'm saying, that's going on between us so that we ain't destroying our nation. We ain't destroying our brotherhood that we have within this body, man. The Lord have everything mapped out for us, man. Right here in these scriptures. We just have to turn to it and obey it, man. Right? Turn to it and follow it. Do what it says to do, man. Right? That's how this structure was built right here in this school, man. Right? And these records is the foundation, man. Right? Right? And these records was only given to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, who are the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Right? Let's continue on.
And their contentions are like the bars of a castle.
Because you offended that brother. Now when you come around, he got walls up. He got bars up. He's locking this, you know what I'm saying? He's locking, you know what I'm saying, himself from you. You know what I'm saying? He's blocking you out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing that we need, you know what I'm saying, from our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters that's going through, you know what I'm saying, this hell in this time, you know what I'm saying, that we going through, man. Right? It's the last thing they need is for us to be offending them, man. We ought to be, you know what I'm saying, enduring this pain with them, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ought to be willing to go and help them in their time of need, man. By any means, whatever needs to be done, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Our Mexican brothers and sisters need to know that they can count, you know what I'm saying, on all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, to step up to the plate, man, in their time of pain and suffering, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know what I'm saying, reciting what the scriptures is telling us to do, man. To love our neighbor, have brotherhood one towards another, man. Right? All right, so let's get verse 20, man. Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 20. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth.
You say what?
A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Salaki.
You ought to be, you know what I'm saying? You ought to be conscious about what you speak and what you say, man. Have a clear understanding of the things that's coming out of your mouth, man. Right? It said, a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, meaning you're going to fill yourself up with the things that you speak up out of your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? You speak evil, then that's what you're going to digest that evil. You know what I'm saying? You speak brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? You speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? You speak the word of the Lord, man. You speak righteousness, brotherhood, love towards one another, man. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Then that's the thing that you're going to reap, man. You know what I'm saying? A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, man. Right? Go ahead.
And with the increase of his lips shall he be filled.
You know what I'm saying? With every word that you utter with your lips, man. Right? That's the thing that's going to be within you, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everything that comes to your mind don't have to be said, man. The first thing you got to learn is to watch your mouth, man. Right? Everything that comes to your mind do not have to be said, man. Right? When we first come into the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, man, the first thing that we learn, you know what I'm saying, as a black man, you know what I'm saying, is shut the fuck up, Salakia. You can shut your mouth. That's the first thing you got to learn. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn talking, man. I'm not saying you can't ask your questions, man. Ask all the questions you need to ask, man. But the first thing you need to do, you know what I'm saying, is shut up. Shut up and listen. You know what I'm saying? That's how you going to learn, man. Right? Christ said the only way that you're going to be able to enter into the kingdom is to, you know what I'm saying, enter as a babe, right? I mean, you have to become a whole brand new baby again. I mean, everything that you learned in this place, you have to, know what I'm saying, put all of that to the side and look at life like, you know what I'm saying, you are learning life all over again. Right? And as you grow in this truth, man, you know what I'm saying, you would know what you need to keep and what you need to get away, do away with, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Baby, like I said, babies don't come into the world knowing it all, man. You know, so they come into the world listening and observing. And when the time comes when they start to speaking, they start to asking all the questions in the world, man. All right? And that's how we ought to be as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Let's get verse 21.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
What it said?
Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Watch your mouth, man. It's something that you can say that can bring death to another brother or sister, man. Right? I'm saying, I seen posts on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, by a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? In the world, man. Jake. I ain't gonna say a brother, because you know what I'm saying, my brothers are here with me in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man.
Right.
But I seen a Jake in the world post, you know what I'm saying, the location of a job, man, a job site that's supposed to have a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, Northern Kingdom brothers on the job to go get deported, man. You know what I'm saying? Just evil, man. You know what I'm saying? Your eye is evil towards your brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? I asked them, I was like, shit, what about you ain't gonna send them to Chinatown?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What about all these goddamn Edomites store, the East Indians around this mug? You ain't gonna send them over there? What about all these oppressors that's here illegally?
Right.
You ain't gonna speak on that though. You gonna send the enemy to go and pick up your brother, whether you look at him as a brother or not, man. The Lord count them as your brother, man. You got all your jokes going on, you know what I'm saying, throughout the goddamn social media as a motherfucker swiping Salakia. You know what I'm saying? and you steady offending, you know what I'm saying, your brother, man. You got to understand that destruction, death is in the power of the tongue, man. Right? Now you going and tell where these brothers are at, man. You can bring destruction to these brothers, man. But guess what? The Lord is going to deal with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Who is the goddamn oppressor to go and round up the Issacharite brothers when this is their land, man? You know what I'm saying? This is Tejas, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna side with some goddamn oppressor, man, against your brother, man. To speak death upon these brothers, man. They got children out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They were born here. It don't matter if they were born here or not, man. They got children here, man. You know what I'm saying? Going to school, getting ready to go to college. You know what I'm saying? They buying houses, man. You know what I'm saying? Owning businesses, man. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Our Northern Kingdom brothers is beating them in every which way under the sun, man. When it comes to this business type world, man. You know what I'm saying? The grocery store, the meat markets. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna even talk about goddamn construction. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that the Lord is with, you know what I'm saying, our Hispanic brothers, man. Right? We just need our people to gather ourselves together, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? That way, you know what I'm saying, we can seek out what the Lord requires of us and what we need to be doing in these last days, man. In these last seconds, right? You know what I'm saying? We used to be talking about the last days, you know what I'm saying? We are in the last seconds. This oppressor is losing his kingdom, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's getting so bad to where he's starting to, you know what I'm saying, come down on our brothers, man. And he's coming down on us next. He's been coming down on all of us. But he's taking this coming down to a whole nother level, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the beginning. You think that you are not a part of your brother, these Mexicans, right? You think that you are exempt from what's going on with them? You are sadly mistaken. You know what I'm saying? As a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, man, you better fall and start enduring that pain, that pain and suffering that your brothers is going through, man. You better start getting down and enduring it with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you are next. The Lord already told you, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, man. Right. It's time for you to get with your brothers, man. It's time for you to get with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. We've been teaching this since the year 1969. You know what I'm saying? That's how long this truth been going out throughout the earth, man. Right? It's the only thing is all the lies had the head start, man. It's a precept that say that I think that I have sent for my apostles last, man. Right? The Lord sent for all the lying spirits, all the false prophets, all the goddamn religions, right? Then he sends the true men of the Lord, man. Right? He chose to set his name at back in 1969, man. In this sanctuary, man. Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. When you have Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man, gathering themselves together, man. The old nation not desired, man. And turning back to the Most High God of Israel and serving him, man. As one nation, man. One body, one spirit, which is the same spirit of the Most High God of Israel and Christ, man. That's what you find right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to come and learn how to put on your warlike spirit, man. You got to understand that the Most High God of Israel, he is, you know what I'm saying, a man of war, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's a war going on out here, man. I'm saying it's a spiritual warfare going on out here against Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You need to make sure that you're on the right side of that war, man. So make sure you're on the right side of that battle. You know what I'm saying? The right side of that battle be right here beside your brothers, right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We finished that scripture. We got some on there. Let's continue on. Let's go and finish that out.
Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you can speak that can bring life to a brother or sister, man. You need to watch your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to watch what you speak, man. You ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all, man. If you have a problem with a brother or a sister, go to that brother or that sister and iron out your problems so we can get back to this goddamn brotherhood, man. Right? Death and life is in the power of the tongue, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you need to be speaking when it comes to a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian brother, man, it needs to be life, man. You need to be speaking this truth. You need to be, you know what I'm saying, speaking these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. So, you know what I'm saying, help raise up your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Speak something that's going to bring life to your brother or your sister, man. Don't speak death on your brother, man. Don't speak death on your sisters out here, man. Have compassion, you know what I'm saying, on your brethren, man. You got to understand, brotherhood is a weapon, man. And that's the new currency. You know what I'm saying? That's the new crypto. Huh? The new crypto. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood, man. Are you trying to put your money into some goddamn coin? You know what I'm saying? You ought to put your money behind this brotherhood, man. You ought to be putting your tithes, paying your tithes to the Most High God of Israel, man. Right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Come and get in these ranks, man, and pay your dues, man. Right? Help raise up this nation, man. Learn how to control your tongue, man. You know what I'm saying? Come learn how to raise up another brother, or another sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Come and learn how to defeat your demons so you can go and help another brother or sister, man, defeat their demons. I'm saying that's what type of time we on, man. Right? Let's continue on, man.
And they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
All right. It said, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof, man. You love speaking death on people, right? You want to call ice on your brothers, right? Your day coming. You know what I'm saying? Your day coming, man. You're going to eat the fruit of that death that you passed down upon your brother. Because you chose not to have brotherhood, man. You chose to be in your feelings, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You chose to be selfish. So when you come to serve the Lord, you have to be selfless. You got to be willing to, you know what I'm saying, care more about your nation, your God, than yourself, man. That's what it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? But you look at me and you think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm tripping, right? And you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. You continue to speak death. The scriptures say that you love it. You love to speak death. Right. You shall eat the fruit of it. Death is coming to you next. Right? Let's drop that, man. Let's get Proverbs. We're gonna drop down to verse 24, right? 18 and 24. Let's drop down verse 24. 18 and 24, same chapter. Just dropping down to verse 24. Just give me a minute to get there. Like you. Go ahead and read.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 24. A man that had friends must sue himself freely.
Hold on, man. This game right here. You know what I'm saying? You looking for free game. It's right here in these records. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to sit up under you know what I'm saying, what they call to be the OGs in the hood. Right. You trying to suck up free game. You don't understand it. No, know what I'm saying? Free game is right here in these scriptures, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is free game. You know what I'm saying? Game where you can learn life, how to have life and have it more abundantly, man. Where you can gain life and you can give life to another brother and another sister, man. Read that again, man.
Oh, God. A man that had friends must show himself friendly.
Man, a man that have friends, you know what I'm saying? He must show himself friendly, man. You got to have brotherhood, man. You ought to love your brothers. You got to be willing to give your life, you know what I'm saying, for another brother or another sister, man. You got to show yourself, you know what I'm saying, worthy to be a friend, man. Right. I'm saying anybody can say that they be a friend. You got to understand, you know what I'm saying? Friends hang around during your time of prosperity, man. Right? Let's continue on, man.
We man that have friends must show himself friendly. And there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
You hear that? There's a friend that stick closer than a brother, right? Who said, don't say blood is thicker than water? I'm gonna tell you, mud. You know what I'm saying? When you in the mud, I guarantee mud is thicker than blood, man. They say, don't say blood is thicker than water. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you know what I'm saying, having the goddamn family get-togethers. You know what I'm saying? The family goddamn reunions that turned out into goddamn chaos. You know what I'm saying? The family that can't even get along with one another when they come together. You know what I'm saying? The family that, know what I'm saying, a fight break out because somebody took too much of the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Somebody envious somebody else, man. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? There's a friend that's sticking closer than a brother, man. A family member. Or what you call your so-called family member, man. Right? You got to understand that Christ said that I come to separate that thing that you call a family. He say, you know what I'm saying? I come to put a variance against between the father and the son, right?
Right.
The daughter and the mother, the daughter-in-law and the mother-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Christ come to separate that thing that you call a family, man. Right? Because for the simple fact, you ain't got no compassion for the thing that's going on with your Mexican brothers today, man. Right? You ain't got no compassion for what's happening with them and this goddamn oppressor and ICE, man. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you ain't seeing what the Lord is doing. You know what I'm saying? With these goddamn airplanes falling out of the goddamn sky, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seeing why it's America is in flames on one half of the goddamn map, and they got ICE on the other side, man. Right? They got ICE physically and in person, huh? Falling out the sky. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got ICE in person and physically falling out of the sky. You got to understand, it's the Lord that's doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say Barakatah Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, you know what I'm saying, Hamashiach, man. Man, read that again for me, man, from the top.
A man that had friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
So there's a friend that's sticking closer than the brother, man. The Lord is out here separating the real from the fake, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is separating you from that thing that you thought was a family. He come to call you to a family that's bigger than the thing that you call a family, which is your immediate household, right? You know what I'm saying? We become so selfish that we only think about our household, man. When it comes to the household of another brother, another sister, we look at it like that's their problem. That's their situation, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Well, that's a goddamn lie, man. Their problem is your problem.
Right.
Because we going through the same goddamn hell together. And the only way we gonna get the hell up out of this hell is together, man.
Yeah, right.
Right? As one body. We failed together as a nation. We got to get back up together as a nation, man. Right? We didn't fall because of everybody was transgressing. We fell because of a few. Because the Lord looked at us as one body, one nation, one spirit, man. I mean, we got to convince the Most High God of Israel that we are a nation of people that are worthy of the salvation that he have to come and send for us, man. As he sent Christ and them angels to come and wage war against the doorsteps of Americans, man, for the crimes that they are committing against our people, man. A man that has friends must show himself friendly, man. He got to be showing brotherhood, man. Right? You ought to have love, you know what I'm saying, one towards another, man. You ought to look at these 12 tribes of the nation of Israel as if it is himself. Right? That's brotherhood, man. That's the new currency for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. That's the thing that you ought to be putting your spirit behind, is this brotherhood, man. All right. That's the end of that one.
Oh, sorry.
Let's drop that. Let's get Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha, right? That's why you need to get you an Apocrypha if you ain't got it, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? This is Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha, chapter 12 and verse 8, man. Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha, chapter 12, verse 8. Just bear with me for a second. I got to get there up on the screen. All right, go ahead and read when you got it. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 8. You got it?
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity.
Hold on. Let's not skip past that, man. Bring that back. We talking about free game right here in these records, man. Let's not go too fast. Bring that back.
Come on. A friend cannot be known in prosperity.
I'm saying a friend can't be known in the time when you up and you doing good, man. You up, you doing good. You got a whole flock of people around you, man. You got a whole entourage that's right there with you. You know what I'm saying? While you doing good and you up, and you prospering, man. They trying to get some of your shine. They trying to shine with you. Everybody tends to want to, know what I'm saying, flock around the one that's prospering and doing good. Know what I'm saying? The scriptures say what?
A friend cannot be known in prosperity.
A friend can't be known during your time of prosperity, man. You up and you doing good and you shining. You know what I'm saying? You slab down and you banging, slow light and banging, right? All in the trunk. Trunk full of funk, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't the time to be looking for your friends, man, because everybody's going to flock to you, man. And this is free game, you know what I'm saying, from King Solomon, right, which was one of the wisest Negroes, man, on the face of the earth, man. Right? He said a friend cannot be known in your time of prosperity, man. You got to look at me. He was the richest and wisest man to ever walk the face of the earth, man. You got to think, you know what I'm saying? What he had to endure, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is like, these records were written for our learning, for our understanding, so that we can have hope as a nation of people, man. and know how to deal with certain situations, man. How do you find a brother? How do you find a sister? That's who your friends should be, man. Right? Your brothers or your sisters here in the, you know what I'm saying, within these 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. That's who your neighbors are, man. But how do you find a friend, a brother or a sister within this nation of people, man? Right? It's not when you up, man. Go ahead, continue on.
A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
Adversity, right? You know what I'm saying? Enemy can't be hidden in your time of adversity, right? Everybody flock around when you prospering, when you doing good, when you slow loud and you banging. When the bang fall up out of the trunk, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't shining no more. You know what I'm saying? Your friends get the wither and the ray. What it says? An enemy what?
And an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
You find out that they was your enemies the whole goddamn time, man. Right? When you was up and you was doing good, you know what I'm saying? You was the life of the party, right? You know what I'm saying? You had everybody parlaying. But when the parlaying stopped, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You one deep again. They looking for the next parlay. You know what I'm saying? They looking for the next place to go and shine at. You know what I'm saying? They didn't lit all of your, you know what I'm saying? They didn't lit all your oil, right? You ain't got no more oil to burn. They didn't lit all yours. Now they looking for somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? They looking for somebody else's oil to go burn. Huh? A friend cannot be known when you up and you doing good, man. And an enemy cannot hide in your time of trouble, man. When the time when you are down and out, man, that's when you find your friends. That's when you find a brother. That's when you find a sister. In your time of adversity, man. And right now, you know what I'm saying? Our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters, man, are going through a time of adversity, man. Their time of trouble, man. This is a time to show them, you know what I'm saying, that we are your brothers. We are your sisters, man. We are your family. This is the time that we are in, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hear this in your goddamn Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hear this in your Muslim mosque. Because the only thing they care about is serving some goddamn Arabs. Only thing they care about is serving some goddamn oppressors and serving some goddamn white Jesus, man. We're here to let you know that Jesus Christ was a black man from the tribe of Judah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He gave his life, you know what I'm saying, for our Mexican brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave his life for our Northern Kingdom brothers, man. These Latino tribes, you know what I'm saying? These Native Indians, man. These Seminole Indians, man. The Lord, you know what I'm saying? Our Lord, you know what I'm saying? Our King gave his life for them, man. It's only right that we do the same goddamn thing, man. We have unity one towards another, man. And we endure each other pain and suffering, man. It's only right, man. You ain't gonna learn this nowhere else in the earth, man. Let's show you who the true men of the Lord are, man. Where the spirit of the Lord reside in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We ought to be getting into this body, man. See, let's get verse 9. All right. We're going to give verse 9 and 10 and we'll close it out. We getting past the time. Salakia.
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 9. In the prosperity of a man enemies will be grieved.
Hold on. It say what?
In the prosperity of a man enemies will be grieved.
He gonna have hatred, man. You know what I'm saying? An enemy is gonna be jealous, man. He's gonna be grievous about your come up, man, about your shine. But at the same time, he gonna be right there with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shining right there with you, taking up all of your oil, man. When that oil run out, that brotherhood gonna be ran out too, man. That's why you can't find a friend when you up and you doing good, man. When you shining, when you coming down, man. They ain't time to be looking for no friends, man. You find a friend when you on your last, man. When you down and you out, man. That's where you find your brother. That's where you find your sister at, man. When you down and out, man. You on your last leg, man. You know what I'm saying? That leg give out, man. Because a fake friend to stand there while you on your last leg. You know what I'm saying? When that last leg give out, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to get into this Israelite School, the University of Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn these records. The best way to do that is to get into this body, man. Get up under the goddamn tutelage of Commanding General Yohanan, man. You know what I'm saying? Come and learn what the Lord requires of us as a nation of people, man. Come and gather ourselves together, old nation not desired, man. That's what we ought to be doing, man. Let's get verse 10, right? We finished this one? Right, let's get verse 10. Let's bring it from the top, man. Salakia.
In the prosperity of a man's enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart.
You know what I'm saying? When your time of trouble come, your friends are going to depart, man. That's an enemy. Because your real friend, you know what I'm saying? You got a real friend. You got a real brother. You know what I'm saying? Your time of adversity coming, you standing on that last leg, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be there to pick you back up, man. You know what I'm saying? Your sister gonna be there to pick you back up and put you back on your feet, man. Right? They ain't gonna wait for you to, you know what I'm saying, be on no goddamn last leg, man. You gonna make sure you got both of your legs up under your feet and we standing up together, man. Right? A fake friend will wait for you to stand on your last leg, man.
Right.
And then that last leg give out, and then they gonna be out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it means when it says, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart, man. That's a fake friend. That ain't no brother. That ain't no sister, man.
They call them frenemies.
Frenemies. That's what it is. They call them frenemies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's who they are, man. Let's get verse 10, man. Right? You got it?
It's the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy.
Do what?
Never trust thy enemy.
You know who your enemies are? These goddamn oppressors, man. These other nations, man. These heathen nations. And this goddamn most subtile beast of the field, man. That's who your enemies are in this place, man. Right? You got to come up out of that goddamn Christianity, man. Come up out of your religion, man. All the lies that you have been taught in this place, man. You have enemies in this place, man. Your enemies are attacking your brothers today, man. Right? Trying to deport them and get them up out of this place, which is their land. Right? You know what I'm saying? And they taking hold, a claim to a land that belonged to our North American brothers, the tribe of Gad, and our Seminole brothers, man. Right. The tribe of Reuben, man. Right. The Lord, you know what I'm saying, gave this land to our people, man, so that they can have a fresh start, man, in serving him. Right? Know your history, man. Study your history, man. Get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Come to class. Learn your nationality, man. Learn your culture. Learn the ways of your God as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? Practical knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, and we are not affiliated with no other Israelite group, period, man. Or group, man. We are not affiliated, man. I might have to bring that song back. I didn't already dropped it from the stage. You know what I'm saying? Salakia. You know what I'm saying? But we are not affiliated with no other group, period, man. This is the one body of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The home of the truth. Whether you accept it or not, the Lord is with us and not you. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not in your Christian church. The Lord is not in your Muslim mosque. He's not in your conscious community. Right. The Lord is right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get with it, man. Either get with it or get rolled over. You know what I'm saying? With that, we're going to close the class out. We're going to pass the class over to precinct officer, you know what I'm saying, 50, Lamiyah Bun Yahawada Bun Yasha Allah, man, for the security announcements, man.
It's the Isupk security announcement. We are the Isupk. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Room for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, we are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has interest in a particular brother or sister, there's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6-month period, brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. And Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10 means 10 in Hebrew. Ma'asherah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Pre-fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Up in holy convocations is per real 14th day, Salakia, 14th day and 15th day of the 12th month, Thursday, March, Thursday, the 13th, March, and Friday, the 14th, March 2025. You can find that in Esther chapter 9, verse 20 through 31. If either one would like to become a troop member school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. This concludes the Isupk security announcement.
All right. Imagine. Saul, Wahakwadum. Turn. Face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayah. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Ratzaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamaya. Nathanael. Nakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawatnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawatnawa. Wala'ah. Tabi'aynawa. Manasai one. Above. Hawasainawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Amalawa. Wala'ah. Wahata Para. La I will love you. Amen. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Majin, Barak. Yahabashim Yahshua Barakatah. Yajimatah. Saul turns towards the sisters. Men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Majin, Barak. Yahweh Shemar Lathan Bashim Yahshua. Yajimatah, dismiss.
I heard they looking for me. I'm right here. I don't run. I'ma tell you right now though. I'm walking with them angels. The terrorists, the deadliest cash. Play with your pussy, sissy boy. Don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Vozo 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Devils run when they see me coming down the block. Ain't nothing changed but the clip up in the 40 Glock. I'm having visions of killing a cop. Once I slaughter my first pig, I know I won't be willing to stop. Once it go down, we don't hesitate to throw down. We opposite from down low, the terrorists low down. You must don't know who I fucking am. Don't mistake me for that palace in London when my shotgun start Buckingham. They talk behind my back, but when they see me, they say hello. But you can't sprinkle sugar on shit and then call it jello. Them devils ain't nothing but mutts. They dogs got a double-edged sword that cuts them hogs. Gut that fish, throw it in the batter. I get paid for the hit, pockets getting fatter. 357 to your dome, make your brain splatter. That's the definition of mind over matter. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Leave me alone, I got the chrome. Crush your skull and bone with a microphone. Right before your eyes, it ain't no surprise. Witness and analyze how we terrorize. You'll never minimize the enterprise. Ice pick your eyes, all you hear is cries. Nitroglycerin batch with bombs attached. No one is able to match. Terror is deadly as cash. Tired of turning on the television, watching slave movies. Time to put these devils in a grave, try to sue me. If you can, but you can't. Dead men don't talk. South Park is the neighborhood you don't walk. Never gave up, only thing that I'm giving. Shotgun slugs to your mug, you ain't living. Wag your tongue, bump your gums, I get more crunk. Hit you with the street sweeper, clean it up, it's no junk. I put the devil in a coffin. 40 cal, leave hole on top of your head like a dolphin. In America, murders happen often. Kill a cracker, let them hoes know I'm big bossin'. Grab that AK-47 clip, already in it, giving you more shots than a STD clinic. I'm a terrorist, I accept all that it brings. I'll take the jury off your fingers, now I'm Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Play with your pussy, sissy boy, don't play with me. I'm UPK, authorized, certified priest. Candy paint, fifth wheel, cruising Ozone 83. Wood grain and big bang, slabbed out from A to Z. Leave me alone, I got the chrome. Crush your skull and bone with a microphone. Right before your eyes, it ain't no surprise. Witness and analyze how we terrorize. You'll never minimize the enterprise. Ice pick your eyes, all you hear is cries. Nitroglycerin batch with bombs attached. No one is able to match. Terror is deadly as cash. So now you know what it is and what to expect. We'll fight on the Sabbath. The terrorist, the deadliest cash. Ain't no way to prepare for it. Remember, I'm walking with them angels.
Is you ready? Is you ready? Is you ready for whatever? We stay ready. We ready. We ready for whatever. Come on.
Ready for whatever. 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 Ready for whatever.
Yeah, I'm in the truth now. I can't turn back. You know why? General Muhammad said I don't have permission to die. They hit you with Christianity. That's how they get you hypnotized. As soon as you close your eyes, your neighborhood getting gentrified. Go against my army brigade, you a dumb nigga. I got an AR-15 with a thumb trigger. It's UPK, stay in the groove like a nigga on a record. We move in twos, when it jump off, we'll be there in a second. Don't test the best, guns cop, aiming at your chest. If you wear a vest, straight dome calls, what a mess. If you cool with us, no need to stress, just say less. Ain't no need to guess, UPK above the rest. Black boots, black shirt, black pants, nigga. Black war scarf, black gun, make you dance, nigga. It's UPK all day, I told you from the start. All my niggas got courage, they ain't scared, they got heart.
Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever.
Is you ready? Is you ready? Is you ready for whatever? We stay ready. We ready. We ready for whatever. Come on.
Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever. Ready for whatever.
Is you ready? Is you ready? Is you ready for whatever? We stay ready. We ready. We ready for whatever. Come on.
Alt right, alt left, Republican
Republicans and Democrats, conservatives and liberals, all of them be snakes, they rats. The neo-Nazis making threats, they say they hanging niggas. My brothers strapped, ready for the race war, so how they figure? We got artillery, much weaponry, so bring it on. I'll make that AR-15 with a scope, sing a song. First they came at Nick, then Chappelle, man, fuck Viacom. Send them evil curses, I pray the terrorists drop a bomb. Israelites, my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, we stay tight and you never separate us. We the army of the Lord and together we mesh. Pack my tool when I roll with the crew. When the order come down, then I know what to do. Shamar on point, keep a lookout too. If you think we slipping, you a motherfucking fool. Breaking down the scriptures, letting you know the world's a trap. Brothers got their crowns uncovered, sisters got their heads wrapped. The wicked flee when the priest and prophets on the scene. We bring the order to your city, UPK supreme. I got that 45 on me like I'm Michael Jordan. Enemies coming up missing on milk carton. When the UPK step on the scene, all these rappers get more nervous than taking the COVID vaccine.
Ready for whatever.